Am I heartless for refusing to play happy family at Christmas? Every December, my mother turns our house into a shrine to togetherness. Garlands on the stairs, candles in every window, the same old records playing on repeat. Christmas is her sacred season, the time when she believes all wounds should magically close if we just sit at the same table and smile hard enough. For years, I went along with it, even when it meant swallowing comments and insults from a close relative and her spouse who have never approved of my life. They made it clear they despised that I was divorced, that I was raising my child alone, and that I didn't fit their idea of what a proper family should look like. Still, every Christmas, I showed up with gifts and good manners, telling myself it was for my mom. The breaking point came after my father died, right in the middle of winter, when grief was already hanging over everything like cold fog. Instead of pulling together, that same relative and her partner spread ugly stories about me and questioned my parenting behind my back, all while Christmas decorations were still up. After that, they stopped speaking to me entirely unless it was unavoidable. Months passed, holidays came and went. I spent more time in therapy than shopping malls, trying to undo the damage they'd caused. Eventually, I accepted that peace didn't exist with them in my life, and I stepped away from my own sanity, even if it disappointed my mother. This Christmas was the first time I returned to my mom's house in nearly a year. I told myself I'd keep it quiet, just lights, food, and time with her and my child. Within hours of arriving, the relative's spouse showed up unexpectedly, dropping off their kids like nothing was wrong. No greeting, no apology, just tension thick enough to cut through the tinsel. I later found out they'd left a wrapped present for me under the tree, my name written neatly as if none of the past had happened. I didn't touch it. To me, it felt like a performance, not peace. When my mother asked if I had bought a gift for that relative, I said no. I wasn't going to spend money, energy, or emotion pretending Christmas had erased years of cruelty. My mother's face fell. She said I was ruining the holiday spirit, that Christmas is about forgiveness, that I was being stubborn and dramatic. But standing in that glowing living room, surrounded by lights and ornaments meant to symbolize love, all I could think was how tired I was of being the only one expected to make things nice for the sake of the season.